Hey guys, what's going on? 5869 casting here, and I've got another game from Dota 2 Castet. This one was sent in by 5236, so pretty excited for this one. Looked like just a normal skill bracket game, so I won't be too hard on the decisions these guys make, but definitely looking forward to it. Looked like I saw the items at the end game, so a little bit goofy of a game, but nothing wrong with that. It's just a normal all-pick game. So we'll just get right into the lanes and start breaking it down. It looks like we're going to have a Legion Commander mid, and I've never seen this set. That's a ridiculously big sword. Can't say I've ever seen that before. And then we're going to have this CM going top lane. She's got both wards, as well as some regens, some sticks. And looks like we're already going to have a pause here, so we'll see how that turns out. Looks like maybe actually Legion's going to go top with the CM. Got a lot of heroes potentially going mid and top. I don't know. Looks like maybe Puck's going mid. Clock's going top. CM's changing her mind. She's going to just do something else. Looks like we've got a Jakiro as well. He's still sitting in there. He's got some regen as well as some branches. And it looks like we're going to have a Necro mid for the Radiant here. I'd expect Prophet jungle. Maybe actually, look at this. All these heroes just waiting here right now. Nobody's moving just yet other than the Necro. Actually, Prophet's just going to TP right to the rune here. And they're going to get double hit by that liquid fire. And that's no fun. Only level 1 though, so not going to do too much really. And looks like we're going to get a couple nice runes here. Bring up the last hit so we can kind of keep an eye on this. Looks like we're getting the lanes kind of ironed out here. So it looks like it's going to be a Legion bot lane with the Jakiro here. She's just going to run by mid. Maybe she's going to stay mid. Maybe she's going to jungle. Probably not going to jungle, but we're going to have a Puck mid. Prophet in the jungle. Necrophos bot lane solo. Pudge is going to be mid up against the Legion. Yeah, there we go. So Legion's going to be mid. Puck's going to be going to the off lane alongside this Jakiro. And top lane, we're going to have Phantom Assassin and Ogre against a Clockwork CM. So got some nice lanes here. Legion just going to throw out her heal already. Prophet's going to start moving mid and she's taking some last hits now. So pretty weird game so far. Just about a minute in, we see Jakiro already leading the last hits. Prophet right up to that cliff, everybody. Everybody's favorite jungling Prophet. The cliff jungling Prophet. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see when he gets his Midas. He's just got a Glove of Haste. And Jakiro bot lane, as well as the Puck, just both kind of last hitting here. So we'll see. Could be pretty goofy. 5-1 on the Jakiro already. CM. She's just going to start right-clicking here. Up against his PA. She's going to throw down her Frostbite. Can they look to get anything else? No, they're both only level 1, unfortunately. She is level 2, actually, but she won't be able to do too much with that. And Clockwork looks like he's going to be going into the phase boots as he's got a Boots of Attack here. Bot lane is going to be very difficult for this Necrophos. He's up against 2 ranged heroes. Does have his Tranquil Boots already, thankfully. So that's going to be quite nice. But up against the Puck as well as the Liquid Fire, he's not going to be able to do too much. And we'll see how that goes here. PA with no mana at about half HP here. Another Rocket Flare going to be thrown out. Just at about 200 HP. Pudge looks like he's going to look for the rune here, but nothing just yet. It'll be up in about a minute here, so 2 minutes. There's a rune. Just going to grab a bounty. We've got a DD bot lane, and Legion not doing too bad. She's about 3-0 right now. She going to get this one? Nope. Nope. Yes. No. No, she's going to miss that one. Looks like Ice Path being thrown down here against this Necro, but he's going to be just fine, and some good old auto attacking, so nothing wrong with that. Just going to be pushing out the lanes, getting some last hits, and top lane. Looks like Clockwork's regened up quite well, and PA actually had to go home here, so unfortunately for her, she's not going to be able to farm very well. Looks like Puck's just going to throw out Illusionary Orb. Just going to harass with it a little bit while Legion Commander is maxing Overwhelming Odds. So certainly that's the best build you can go for, maxing that Overwhelming Odds. Just gives you so much damage. Even throws up a lot of team fight potential. She does have, I believe, her bottle finish. No, she's actually just got Clarity. So she's got Brown Booth Clarities right now. Puck looks like she's going to grab this double damage maybe. As it looks like we do have a Cliff Jungling Prophet over at the Ancients here. So did use Sprout to get rid of the trees. And now he's just going to Cliff Jungle here. And they can't right click him back. So pretty nice here. We'll see how efficient this can be. It looks like he started attacking the small creep, unfortunately for him. As he's just about level 3 now. Looks like we did have an Ice Path. They did try to go onto this Necrophos. We did have this Jakiro almost die here. And this Necro just healing up. It looks like he's going for an Aquila, so he's definitely going to be having a lot of lane presence here. He's tanking up a lot of damage. He's got to be careful here. Although the Puck and the Jakiro both just going to decide to return home here. Nobody's going to go down just yet. Pudge does have his bottle now. As well, Legion just pushing out mid here. She does have 2 points into her passive now as Looks like we're going to have a Frostbite top lane. Maybe it looks like the PA wants to make a go here, but with no mana, I can't imagine it's going to be too effective. Bot lane, this Necrophos still hanging around, and so is this Jakiro. He's very low. The Necro can't really punish him. Sure, he's got Heartstopper Aura, but that's about it. We'll see what he wants to put his second point there in after he's level 5. And looks like he is going to put 3 points there. So Pudge is going to make his way up to the rune here, and maybe they want to go on this Legion, although Pudge can't do much. There's the hook. They've got Rot, but they've got to be careful. Legion's got overwhelming odds, and she could have probably turned around and gotten a kill there. She wanted to. She had enough mana for both overwhelming odds, as well as her heal. Press the attack certainly would have helped there. And look at this Jakiro just going right in onto this Necrophos, who's also quite aggressive himself. Only a flying courier on the side of the Dire right now is Prophet, continuing the cliff jungle. He's got 1,000 gold actually, so he's not doing too bad. He'll have 1,200 or 1,100 after he finishes this. There we go. So he's not doing too bad, just under 1,200 gold now. And there he goes, right back to the Ancients down. He's got Mud Golems, unfortunately, with that 20% bonus HP. It's going to take quite a while now. Gives you a lot of HP, so unfortunately for him, he's going to be taken away at those Ancients for a little bit here. Clockwork, meanwhile, did finish his phase boots here. And Jakiro's still leading the CS charts, 13 for 1 right now. He's getting his boots. Looks like he's going to buy his magic wand, grab his boots here, and he'll be on his way. They're just going to try to get rid of this Pudge illusion, perhaps not knowing it was an illusion, as they did spend a lot of mana there. No problems with that. Pudge just waiting across the river, perhaps hoping to get a kill. Just trying to bait it with the illusion here, but can he kill the PA? Not on level 5. I don't believe so. He should really bottle up if he wants to, as he's going to need the bonus HP once he starts to rot here. And it looks like bot lane, Necrophos is quite low here. Looks like they want to make a go, perhaps. No. They're just going to kind of let him walk away. Necrophos getting close to that Ring of Aquila. Looks like he's bringing it in right now. And yeah, there it is. Meanwhile, Prophet still doing pretty well with these Ancients here. And he's going to get some nice damage on it. He's finally going to kill that Ancient there. And it looks like Necrophos, is he going to go down? No, he's not. He's regen quite a bit. Top lane, PA still having quite a difficult time against the Clockwork and the PA. And excuse me, the CM here. Just going to go up. Just give a Frostbite. As well as they've got. No, they don't have any more mana here, so they can't follow up on that, unfortunately for them. She was so close there. Bottle, as well as Nimda's rune on this puck here. And they're not going to find this guy anytime soon, who does have his Midas. He should have it at about 7 minutes in, so not too bad of a Midas timing. Just sitting in the jungle, cliff jungling there, and we'll see if he'll have an impact with that Midas. Get some items up pretty early on, get a few levels as well. Looks like Puck is going to use their Invis rune, maybe pretending that it's only this guy here. And look at this, Jakiro's doing quite a good bait here. Puck, when are you going to go in, buddy? There's the orb, as well as the silence. Are we going to see the silence? It looks like no. Necrophos is actually going to get first blood. Silence, maybe a little bit late. I'm not sure if there's some lag there, but first blood, gonna go to the solo lane Necrophos, and he's gonna be quite happy with that. He's got about 750 gold along with his Aquila and Tranquils, and I'm surprised this Prophet has been getting perfect. Look at that, there's his Midas. He's been getting perfect spawns here. He hasn't gotten any trolls, which are much harder to cliff jungle against. Back in my cliff jungling days, I remembered having to deal with trolls. They're just right click you for so much up on there. Look at that. 3 points into TP, 2 points into Sprout. We'll see if he looks to pressure a lane anytime soon. It's going to be hard to pressure bot lane against this Jakiro, but perhaps going up top lane wouldn't be too bad, as we see this Clockwork just really soaking some EXP here. Level 5, he's got 2 in a flare, 2 into the cogs. And look at this, he's just bringing the courier right over the Ogre Magi. And is he going to get the kill here? There's a Tranquil Boots as well as a Magic Wand there, so Clock going to ferry out some tangos here. And Pudge looks like he's ready for a hook as well. Doesn't have that great range. It's not level 4 just yet. Could be close if it was level 4, but we're just going to go grab this rune in top lane. Is this a dead Clockwork? I wonder. He could maybe turn around. He's got cogs, but no, he's so low right now. What's he trying to do here? He's got phase boots, and he's actually going to trap the Ogre Magi, and not the play that you want to go with there. Looks like Puck just going to go check for the rune again. Wait for the 8-minute rune here. We've got a couple of trees here from Prophet. So I'm not sure. They were probably too close to the edge. Tanked a bit of damage from the Ancients here. And Midas will be up in another 30 seconds here for this Nature's Prophet. Overwhelming odds. It's going to be used here. Only 2 points into it, though. Looks like Pudge is close by as well. PA is going to blink onto the... Oh, wow. I can't believe that hook actually hit. Went right past the PA, just barely. And there's the first kill for the Pudge. A hook onto the Legion Commander. Clockwork's nearby. Is going to throw out the flare. Hasted Pudge could easily get a kill on that CM, I'd say, for sure. Only at 182 HP. He is going to just bottle up again. He's got clarities if he wants to as well. So the hook is going to come out again, I'd imagine. CM is just so far behind there. She is going to use the salve, but Pudge doesn't have his ultimate in another 8 seconds. Look at this. Puck looks like he wants to go on to the Necrophos. He does have his ultimate here, and there it is. He's going to throw it down. Puck still barely alive, though. Necrophos going to get the last hit again. So this Necrophos 2 for 0 in a solo off lane right now, and he is actually just going to hook the creep there. Pudge missing his hook. And the Legion, she's back again. She's got the overwhelming odds. They have the ward there, actually. So they did see the Pudge, I believe. Prophet still just hanging out in the jungle. Hanging out up on his cliff there. Looks like Necro perhaps moving straight into an Aghanim Scepter here. Could be quite useful. PA very low now. Rocket Flare just going to be used right around the tower here. And looks like Dire grouping up to perhaps push the lane here. Pudge still with the hook. Clarity's up, and gotta be careful. Ogre Magi kind of standing in his way there, but maybe when they're under tower, Pudge looking like he wanted to go. No, he's just going to turn around. A little bit of a juke, and they got to be careful. Hook under tower. Did they have a stun? They don't have enough mana for a stun, but CM, she's a little bit far out, and there's the hook. He's got Dismember as well as Rot, and that's a dead CM. There's the Rot going right after the CM, 2 down to Frostbite. Maybe they're going to get a kill on the Pudge here. He could potentially suicide. There's the duel, actually, so a nice little bit of duel damage, and Ogre Magi still in the cogs. He's going to go down to the Clockwork, as well as the Legion here. Clockwork trying to run away out of tower range, and actually, the Ogre Magi is going to survive here. Meanwhile, bot lane, Jakiro getting pretty low. To this Necrophos, who's going to regen up again. These Triangles being so effective for him here. Prophet still just in this jungle. Double damage rune being pinged out here by the Jakiro. Top lane, PA perhaps wanting to go in. She's still not level 6. She's only level 4 at 10 minutes in. I can't believe how much of a hard time she must have been having this game. There's overwhelming odds again. Going to take out about a quarter. Maybe even a third of her HP with just that one ability here. And double damage on the Jakiro. Perhaps the Necrophos doesn't feel safe just yet. Prophet's got his ultimate up, as well as his Midas though, so you never want that on cooldown. If he wanted, he could easily ultimate. It looks like the Puck wants to go in again, so Puck's going to go in on this Necrophos here, and he's not going to use his Waning Rift just yet. They're going to continue to chase here. They've got the Breathe Fire. They've got a Liquid Fire, level 3 still. So if they want to keep going, they perhaps still could. Puck, though, is tanking a lot of creeps. Prophet ultimate, maybe Necro ultimate here. Looks like no. The more action is going to be top lane where Pudge is. He's got his Mana Boots now. Stun up onto the Legion Commander. They got to be careful. It looks like CM wants to go in. Pudge, has he been seen yet? Looks like no. Maybe now just the creeps have seen him, and they've got to be careful. Looks like they want to go in the CM. She's posting up so much here. There's the Stifling Dagger. Going to go out and give her enough slow here. Ogre Magi looking like he wants to go up. Pudge, obviously not in the same track of mind here. He's finally starting to walk up, but he's not going to get anything. They should see him, and they're just going to back out of range of hook here. Prophet is going to finish his treads here. Meanwhile, the Necrophos is finally going to fall here. He did spend his ultimate and not get the kill. Prophet does have his ultimate here. He's going to spend it as well, but he's not going to find the Puck or this Jakiro with it, and that doesn't matter. So he's just going to be content with farming up with his Midas still on cooldown. Please, Prophet, use your Midas. Be efficient. Pudge getting ready to hook here, but they have him pinged out. They do see him there. And unfortunately for him, he should not get a hook here. If he gets a hook, I would be very surprised. See, I'm just barely out of range there. We'll see if he tries to go for it here. His Clockwork, he's going to throw his flare out. Perhaps they're going to get a little scared. CM, actually, there's the duel going down on the PA, and look at the damage they've got. PA, is she going to go down? She is, but they're not going to get the bonus damage from the duel here. Pudge, still close by. We'll see if he wants to throw it a hook anytime soon. This Phantom, excuse me, this Legion Commander is still very low. Look at that multicast, actually not going to land on anything. The hook from the Clockwork. Pudge is going to get thrown back from the Cods. The overwhelming odds is going to secure the kill, so another kill going the way of the Legion Commander here. CM doesn't want to give up yet. She's going to continue the chase. Bot lane, Necrophos and Jakiro just kind of passing around each other. Dancing a little bit around the creeps. CM, is she going to get hooked again? There's the Rot. The hook's going to absolutely whiff completely here. And are they going to continue to go? They don't have Frostbite, and they're not going to use it. No mana left on the CM, so fortunately for her, she's just going to have to back up. Invisibility picked up here on the Jakiro, and we saw this earlier just on the Puck, and we'll see if maybe this Necrophos could go down here. He's going to check the rune and see that it's not there. Rocket Flare is going to go, but it's not going to hit anything. And here comes the Necrophos, but no, Jakiro, he's going the wrong way, unfortunately. He's going to have to turn around yet again. He should still have the Invis rune up for that time as Necrophos. He's going so deep right now. He should be able to kill the Puck, and there it is. Is he going to throw it on the ult? There it is. Puck's dead, and that's 61 seconds, only 13 minutes in. So difficult to deal with. We'll see if the Jakiro can make this Necrophos pay. Is he going to hit the Ice Path? No, he's absolutely going to whiff that as well. Unfortunately for him, just missing that Ice Path, and Necrophos getting a lot done solo lane. And Prophet, Wouldn't expect him to be any other place just yet. His top lane, the PA and the Legion, still so aggressive with each other. PA does have her treads, but still no 6. She really needs that if she wants to go up against this Legion. She's going to need a crit strike. As Prophet is going to continue to cliff jungle here. Is he taking damage from the splash? He is, it looks like. Just barely. Taking a little bit of damage here. It looks like we're going to have a little bit of a pause. Seems like there's some lag for this Crystal Maiden here. Is this ward going to be down maybe soon, actually? No. Unpause from the enemy team, I'd imagine. Yeah, there's the PA. No manner. But hey, there's no rule saying you have to pause. And a lag from the Ogre Magi as well, perhaps. It looks like maybe everybody's lagging here. And PA just saying, hey, I got to deal with it. Then we all got to deal with it. Maybe that's what she's saying right now. I don't know. Can't speak Russian. Maybe that'll be the next skill I go for. It looks like PA with the haste rune bot. Perhaps thinking she's a lot stronger than she actually is. She's just going to throw the Stifling Dagger in him back, as there's no way she can fight these 2 heroes. Meanwhile, mid lane, we do have the Pudge, the Necrophos, and the Ogre Magi grouping up to take this mid tower. As Ogre Magi does have 3 points into Bloodlust, with 3 points into his stun as well. It looks like Prophet is going to TP right back into the jungle. Uses Midas, and he's going to go for a Shadow Blade now. So, hasn't been doing too much this game. Lag's gone. Thank you for pause. Yeah. A little bit of a joke probably from this Crystal Maiden here. As taking a look at the last hits, we've got 39 on the Prophet, 28 on the Necrophos, and 23 on the Jakiro. Those are our top 3 last hit leaders right now. And man, this Liquid Fire on the tower is so strong. Slowing down how fast the tower attacks. Just getting rid of that tower so quickly. They didn't fortify it, I don't believe here. Aghanim Scepter about halfway done for this Necrophos now, so doesn't need too much more as it is. It looks like the Pudge may be looking for a hook, but he's got to be careful as he's at about half HP, and a Frostbite into a hook could be almost fatal for him, certainly here. Does he have the range? Just barely. There it is, the range for the Clockwork. Now we'll see if he can get the kill, maybe on his way back here. Clockwork, is he going to go for the hook? No, he's not. He's just going to let the clock live. No, maybe not. They're right close to each other now. The hook, he's going to land. He's got the rod. Is he going to ultimate? No, now he's out of range of the rod here. Unfortunately for the Pudge, there's the cogs to push him away. He's got a hook. He could easily kill the Pudge if he wants. He's going to spend the hook, but the suicide. How lucky that the Pudge is going to get the suicide off there. Unfortunately for the Clockwork, he will survive at the very least. And it looks like he's going to move into a Blade Mail next. Looks like the Prophet. Is he going to TP up? There's the TP and the right clicks. Prophet's going to secure the kill with a Legion Commander close by. We'll see if she wants to look for a duel here. She will, but she's not going to have enough damage. Isn't going to use the overwhelming odds. Isn't going to use the press the attack at all. So a little bit of a waste there. She could have used the overwhelming odds. Just caught him in the corner with the creeps there. And she's going to continue to chase. Only has brown boots with the Prophet. He should be able to TP away here. I think that would honestly be hilarious. There's the, actually not the stun. There's the stun from the Ogre Magi. Prophet not going to stick around here. I thought maybe he'd want to get in a couple right clicks. Double damage on the PA here. But 3 heroes from the Dire are going to make a run all the way into Dire territory. And I can't believe that Ice Path just missed right there. Look at her just pinging out saying, guys, somebody please, anybody help me. We're going to have a TP in now from the Clockwork. Liquid Fire going to miss. Not even going to slow her down here. I think she's going to get away. Ice Path again going to miss. The CM is just so fast though with the Tranquil Boots. And only the treads here. And look who's here. Do we have a duel? 4 seconds until duel. 2 seconds. 1 second. So this is a dead PA. And it's going to be duel damage almost certainly here. Another miss with Liquid Fire, unfortunately. But that's a dead PA. And another bit of damage going to this Legion, who's now got 20. And this Prophet quite low. Actually TP'd to go jungle farm again. Just moving into these ancient space created here. Who was saying that? The CM was saying space created. All of them did end up chasing that PA. But what space was created here? Looks like CM is going to move up to ward here. There's the hook right on the Ogre Magi. Jakiro's close by as well. So is the Necrophos. He could throw his ultimate if he wants. He is going to throw it out, but not enough damage to kill the Clockwork. This Ogre Magi trying to hit for all he can. The puck's going to throw out the Dream Coil, which means the Necrophos can't go anywhere. Ice Path is going to be off the mark. And look at this. This Clockwork just barely going to get out. Last hit from the puck is going to secure the kill on the Necro here. And Legion's going to take up the creep wave here. And they're going to look to push this mid tower with the Liquid Fire as well as with the Legion Commander just tanking up some more. But look who's close by. PA and a couple crits could ensure some kills here. She's got 4 points in a blur. No, 3 points in a blur. She's gonna go in, but she's gonna get Ice Path immediately. There's the Liquid Fire as well. And look at this Legion. She's almost certainly gonna go down. There's another bit of dual damage again. 30 dual damage for this Legion Commander so far. And look at that. 3 heroes are gonna go down. Ogre Magi saying 4 versus 1. What's the deal here? Why do you guys hate me so much? But tell you what, the Dire is quite far ahead right now. It looks like there goes the tower. Gonna be destroyed by the Dire. Yule Scepter going to be the item for this Jakiro. Help set up those Ice Pass. CM with 1700 gold. We'll see if she wants to move into a Blink Dagger. And Dagon, I believe, it's going to be this Puck's choice here. And yeah, there's the Dagon 1 flying out right now. So that'll really be a lot of burst damage for the duel here. And there's the Clockwork almost finishing up his Blade Mail. There it is. Just going to grab it right now. And there's the Puck. Look at these items. Legion Commander going to get Tranquil Boots of her own here. And look at the armor she's got. An odd build if I've ever seen one. She's going to pick up a Vlad's. No, she's going to... Oh, that's what happened. She tried to finish the Vlad's here. And is going to be able to disassemble the Tranquil Boots here. She's got the Ring of Protection. Got the Ring of Regen. But still needs... She won't be able to pick this up until she can finish off the Vlad's. Maybe going to sell the Stout Shield here. She needs the Sobi Mask to complete her items. And look at that. Going to complete the Tranquils again. She has no idea what's going on. Maybe she's just saying, whatever. I'll just complete the Tranquils here. And maybe that's not bad. Nope. Nope, she's going to turn around. Disassemble them again.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like she's a little confused here. Too late to disassemble them. I'm having too much fun here as Necrophos is going to get a kill on the Clockwork mid. And it looks like he did use his ultimate as well, so fortunate for him. She's just going to grab her Morbid Mask. Actually, she already had it, but she's going to TP mid now. And after the TP mid, they're not going to be able to continue on. Although Jakiro is going to throw down an Ice Path. Again, not connecting. I can't believe that. The animation makes it look as if it's going to land, but fortunately for him, not going to be the case. And Legion Commander with Tranquil Boots, not going to be the most helpful boot whatsoever. It's going to give her a nice bit of armor, especially once she has the Vlad. She's going to have the Tranquil armor. Look at that, already 18 armor. She doesn't even have her Vlads coming up yet, so she's going to have a lot of armor from the Vlads. And look at that, Hook just barely going to catch the creep there. I'm not sure, though. The Jakiro should have been able to cancel it with the Ice Path, but we're going to have 3 heroes from the Radiant moving top to go towards the CM. Ogre Magi is about half HP, though, and Legion's running up, but the Radiant does see this, and so did the Dire. The Dire saw them run up. Radiant perhaps baiting it. Looks like the Dire is going to start moving up through their jungle, and both teams looking like they want to go at it. Radiant perhaps pinging, saying get back, but Pudge is running up, and it looks like they may want to fight it. Necrophos, though, with no mana, almost finishing his eggs. We'll see how much of a use he's going to be here, as he's not going to have ultimate. Maybe enough for 1 heal here. As look at this, 5 heroes from the Dire top lane, and only 4 from the Radiant. Prophet's going to TP over to jungle. Again, he looks like he's going to Ancient jungle again. And there's the Yule Scepter. Stun on 2 here. Ice Path is going to hit 2. There's the Macro Pyre. Ogre Magi is going to go down to the Cogs. Are we going to have a duel? There's the duel. Is the damage going to get given to anybody? No. PA's just barely. Actually, no. The Necrophos is going to kill the Legion Commander here, as the PA is going to go down as well. Puck's so low right now. The Necrophos is going to turn around and get a kill here. Onto the Puck, but look at this huge hook in from the Clockwork. Can he get a kill? There's the Cogs. Is going to secure enough damage to get the kill here, and a 3 for 2 here. Not done just yet. Pudge is going to come up and use the rot, but no, the Ice Path is going to cancel it. There's the Frostbite as well. Pudge, you got a hook in 2 seconds. Do you want to spend it? But look who's showing up, everybody. Everybody's favorite Cliff Jungler, and he's going to get a couple right clicks here. So a 3 for 3 when all said and done, and not too bad here. I'm not really sure who that would favor. I think the Dire would favor them a little bit more. They didn't get the dual damage, unfortunately. They did at least get a stack for this Pudge. And we'll take a look at the graphs right now while we have a chance. It looks like the Radiant, yeah, did go in the Dire's favor just a little bit. The Radiant's leading by about 2k net worth. And let's see, Pudge is close by still. Looks like he maybe want to go for another hook here. But as well as the EXP, not really in favor. Just barely in favor for the Radiant here. And look at this, Pudge, just turn around and hook him, buddy. The Ice Path just barely going to miss here. And looks like Jakiro doesn't want to continue to chase here, as Puck is going to TP up and say, hey, I can help you, but Jakiro's not going to want to. And Prophet still just cliff jungling. He hits quite fast here, as Shadowblade does give you attack speed, treads do, and so obviously does the Midas. So it's not going to be doing too bad. It's level 12 at 22 minutes in, so not doing too poorly. As we see this PA only level 8. She was level 4, I believe it was like 10 or 13 minutes in. Still just struggling so much. Looks like she's going for a Vlad's of her own. There's the hook as well as the 8th path. Both there, a little bit off point. Legion Commander just about finishing her Vlad's now, and when she has that, she'll have all the armor in the world. Still just sitting at around 18, but she should have around 21, I believe, once all is said and done here. Meanwhile, CM just been, she does have her blink. She's just been really farming the map as well as she could. She'd move top lane for that fight, but for the most part, she's just been going to empty lanes and grabbing whatever farm she can. There's the hook, actually. Gonna land on the Puck, who's gonna go down almost instantly. Stun on the Jakiro as well. They do have Necro. Gonna use it, not to secure the kill. There's the dual damage going out, as well as the Yule Scepter on Jakiro. Is he gonna Ice Path? There's the Macro Pyre. The hookup from the Pudge is gonna ensure that the Ogre Magi survives. There's the Ice Path as well. Meanwhile, Necrophos is gonna get a kill on the Jakiro here, who's just gonna go down. Meanwhile, Prophet's gonna TP in the back. He's gonna Shadow Blade, as he's gotta be careful. There's still a hook here from the Clockwork if they want to spend it. CM's gonna blink up, but they're not gonna find this Prophet, unfortunately. And the Pudge is just going to walk over towards the rune, which isn't going to be up for another 30 seconds. But look at this. Crystal Maiden's going to go down to the the Phantom Assassin's going to go down to the Crystal Maiden here. Ogre Magi looks like he's going to die as well. Double damage here. Hook's going to miss and just latch onto a creep here. And this Necrophos has got to be careful. Here's the Legion Commander coming in. She's got duel in 13. Not going to be able to get it off in time for this kill. And look at this. A Blinken. An ulti from the Crystal Maiden's going to secure the kill onto the Necrophos. Look at this. Prophet still so nearby with the Shadow Blade. Looks like he wants to go in for another kill. Perhaps onto the Clockwork here, but he's got to be careful. Maybe he can kill the CM. No. 191 damage. There's one more. Two more right clicks. Maybe. No, the Dream Coil is going to latch. The Prophet's going to get stunned up. The Legion's got the duel. The Prophet getting too greedy. The Legion's not going to get the duel. The Puck is just barely going to miss. No, she's going to get the duel. More damage going over the way. 44 damage for this Legion Commander. And a 3-for-0 little engagement there after the fight. Quite a long team fight there as the Radiant just kind of going in and giving away a few free kills there. The CM just barely getting out after the Dream Coil is going to ensure that the Prophet can't continue to chase. And 2k gold on her now. She's going to be quite difficult to deal with. We'll see what she wants to move into. CM, you want to be a carry. And maybe she's thinking she does. 2k gold. We'll see what she wants to grab. And it looks like a Ghost Scepter. So not going to be too bad here. Quite a good item against the PA as well as the Nature's Prophet. So that's going to help her survive and get her spells off. We'll see if she'll maybe go for a BKB next. And what's being brought out on the courier? Looks like, could it be everybody? Is this? She doesn't have her Vlads yet. She's trying as hard as she can, but that's not going to complete the Vlads. You still need the, yeah, there you go. She's noticing. Wait a minute. What's going on here? You still need the Ring of Protection. Unfortunately, Legion, not the best with items. Not doing too bad with dual damage, guys. We do see an Ice Path up from the Jakiro. Going to land on 2, and he's getting quite aggressive here. Clockwork's nearby. He does have level 2 hook, as well as the Dream Coil. Just about ready here for the Puck. Looks like she's moving into treads after getting dig on 1. Looks like Prophet just very content with jungling. He is going to grab his ultimate, and that's going to hit on quite a few heroes. Looks like 3. There's the hook in from the Pudge. Jakiro isn't going to be able to Yule Scepter. There's the Yules, the Frostbite onto the Pudge here, as well as the Ice Path. There's the Dream Coil too. Legion's close by. Is she going to get the duel? Pudge is going to get dueled here. This Puck is just barely going to survive after getting Necro ulted. No, she's going to go down here to the Necrophos Heartstop Aurora. Look at this. This Prophet's going to go down as well as the PA is just trying to right-click the mischance, being so helpful, as well as the Lifesteal. This Legion Commander, is she going to go down? There's the Frostbite from the CM. The Clockwork's close by. He's still got a hook. He's going to hook in to this PA. She's going to go down as well. He's going to continue to chase. He's got to be careful. The Necrophos can easily get a kill here. And it looks like both heroes, the CM and the Clockwork, are going to get away here, as Necrophos could easily kill them both. And again, another 3-for-3 here. But it's 3 cores for support. And I don't even know. 2 cores, 2.5 cores, 1.5 cores. Very odd game. CM's been staying alive quite well. She's 5-2 and 11. She's got quite a bit of gold built up here. Looks like Ogre Magi could maybe get a kill onto this Clockwork if he unfortunately moves into lane. Ogre Magi still close by. Rocket Flare is going to go out and hit mid, so maybe Ogre Magi will see this. Clockwork getting pretty close to the lane. Ogre Magi could go up for the stun if he wants to. Looks like no, he is going to go behind the tower. Here we go. Is he going to use the Ignite first to get the slow here? Looks like he's looking for the stun. Phase Boots are going to help keep him alive. He's actually going to salve up. Could he turn around with Hook as well as a Blade Mail? There's the stun. It's going to go down. No multicast. Unfortunately, the Hook's going to go down. There's the Cogs as well as the Blade Mail being up here. If he wants to spend it, Blade Mail, is he going to use it? No, just going to use the Cogs. But Necrophos coming up behind. He's going to spend the ultimate. Dream Coil is going to go down, though. But nobody's nearby to help ensure the kill onto this Necrophos. He's got the Dagon as well as the Waning Rift. But that's 2 kills for the Necrophos almost certainly here. And there's the double kill as well as the dominating streak. So some sloppy play from the Puck, as well as a nice little kill from the Necrophos there, coming up behind the Clockwork. But look who's here. It's the Jakiro. Does maybe he think he can kill the Necro? I don't believe he can. The Ice Path is going to go down. Does he have... What's he going to use here? Looks like he's going to use the Macro Pyre, but a little bit too late on the Macro Pyre, as it's not going to do anything. Dual Breath as well as the... the Liquid Fire going to be used here as well, but not going to do too much. And everybody expected it. There's Prophet. Going to grab his Dagon. Still just cliff jungling. Really? I mean, seriously, 27 minutes in? I didn't think this was... Oh, look at this. There it is. He's going to go push the lane, everybody. There we go. 28 minutes in. Prophet finally decided to push the lane. He actually made trees, although he's only attacking with one of them. And it looks like he's just going to right-click down some creeks. As got CM close by. She's got her blink. Not going to blink in, though, as maybe not expecting to get the kill. And there it is. Here we go. Vladimir's offering. Going to get finished on Legion. She finally built it. She was able to do it, everybody. Finally figuring out her items here. As Prophet's going to TP top now, so is this still the same Prophet, or did somebody else take over? He's not going up to a cliff, so Maybe, just maybe, he found the light here. As he's moving into the lane, hasn't used his Midas, though. It's been off cooldown for a little bit. Just finishing up his Desolator now. Quite close. He would be closer if he just Midas to creep here. As it looks like Jakiro's going to be moving into a 4-staff next. Legion Commander, we'll see if she's going to be moving into an AC or maybe just a naked playmail. Only 300 damage crits from this PA. She's still trying to build into her Vlads here. Prophet's going to TP mid, and now he's going to look to push mid out. And he does have his Desolator. I'm not sure why he didn't finish it just yet. And look at the damage. They've got Pudge Illusions. They've got a PA. They've got an Ogre Magi. And PA, she's bloodlusted up. And look at that. Free tower for the Nature's Prophet. He's going to grab his Desolator. Meanwhile, bot lane. Necrophos and this Jakiro close by. CM, though, she's going to TP mid. Going to look for some more kills. Clockwork's close by. He could go for a hook here. He does see them. Pudge really not moving. Prophet's going to TP home here. And Pudge finally going to run away as well as the Ogre Magi quite close in that jungle. They got to be careful. Jakiro's coming up here. Maybe going to look to Eul's Scepter. Maybe they're going to try and go on the Jakiro. There's the Eul's Scepter. Is he going to Ice Path? No, he's just going to run away here. As well as the Pudge, who did finish his Blink Dagger. And there's the Desolator from the Prophet. So he's going to hit quite hard right now. Looks like he's going to move into a crit next. PA, going to finish her Vlads, and Puck finishing her Treads. So we're getting a few items up finally. 29 minutes into the game. No problems with that, though. Everybody plays at their own pace. Prophet's going to TP top, and with the Desolator, it's not going to be long before that tower's down. And there it is. Prophet grabbing another tower, and still has a Midas, but whatever. Meanwhile, look at this. Bot lane. More like bot rune. We're going to have 4 heroes converging on this Necrophos. And CM, she's going to get used up here. Are they going to be able... No. Necrophos' eggs is going to go down onto this Puck, and she's not going to die. Dominating Streak's going to go to this Clockwork here. Unfortunately, no dual damage, but they've got the Vlads, and looks like Legion perhaps wanting to go in. The other team, or the rest of her team, saying, no, I don't want to chance it here. And no problems with that, as PA's just going to sit in the jungle here. And Pudge across the way. They do see him. Ice Path is going to be off the mark, and I don't think they can chase much more after that, as Legion doesn't really have a blink. And she is going to move into an AC next, so pretty good item. Going to give her some armor. Going to give some negative armor. And look at this. Looks like they're going to come up over these Ancients. There's the blink in from the CM. She's going to get, just walk away, actually. The Ice Path from the Jakiro could have easily ensured a couple kills. Multicast here onto this Phantom, or excuse me, this Legion Commander. She's just going to walk through Cogs. The CM, is she going to throw it on the ultimate? There's the Dagon from the Puck, going to secure a kill. Prophet, is he going to TP in here? The Ice Path again is going to hit the Pudge here. He's got a Liquid Fire if he wants to spend it. There's the Liquid Fire. Is it going to get the kill here? Maybe not. No, he's got way too much magic resistance as top lane. Prophet is taking towers, and he's very content with that. Did throw out his ultimate to help secure some damage onto these Dire heroes, as he's just going to take a free tower, although Dire is going to get a trade as well. They should, at least. They're going to get this mid tower. PA close by, perhaps wanting to jump in on the CM. Could easily blow her up with 1 or 2 hits, as long as one of them's a crit. But it looks like no, they're just going to give away a free tower, both teams. The Prophet, he's getting quite tanky. Close by, though, the Clockwork can hook in, and the Prophet won't be able to TP out here. I'm surprised what's taking him so long. He does have a Shadow Blade, though. But if you can get a couple hooks here. Prophet, there's the hook. There's the Cogs. Is he going to use... Yeah, there's the... so it still hits Invis units. And he's not going to be able to TP away. Looks like Pudge did get a kill on the Jakiro. Probably hooked him under tower there. Most likely, yeah. It looks like he died about here. So, did get hooked under tower. And it looks like a hook kill for a hook kill, as Clockwork's getting close to finishing his Aghanim Scepter now. And Legion Commander getting there on that AC as well. So, we're going to get a couple key items very soon. PA just staying in the jungle here. She could potentially go Roche with this Vladimir. He just gives you some ridiculous lifesteal and some fair amount of damage here. As we're going to see a Haste Rune get picked up bot. We'll see if the Puck wants to finish up a blink or just go into a Dagon 2. I think if you're going to get a Dagon 1, you may as well just go full into the Dagon 2. Sure, the blink's more useful here, but if you're going to go YOLO, you may as well go full YOLO, and looks like that's what the Puck's idea is as well. She's got 1100 gold. We'll see what she wants to save up for. This Pudge looks like he's going to grab a BKB next. Isn't a bad idea. He's going to get rid of all this Eul's potential, the Ice Path, stuff like that, as it looks like we're going to have 2 TPs here. The Jakiro's coming up. Looks like he doesn't want to go for the kill here. CM still with her blink. Pudge, is he going to look for a hook? He does have the Haste Rune. Meanwhile, though, this Necrophos, is he going to get a kill before he dies? No, he's not. Ogre Magi trying to get a kill on this Clockwork. He's still ignited. He should be fine, though. Legion not opting to give her the heal. And look at that. Prophet's going to help secure the kill with the ultimate. He's going to get Clockwork's killing spree. And is this lead? No, the Legion's not going to get the kill. She's going to get multicasted up here. And she's not even going to kill the Ogre Magi. No. Spoke too soon. There's the overwhelming odds. Going to secure the kill. Prophet, where are you right now? Just sitting at home, and is he going to go? Yeah, he's going to go bot lane and TPing into the trees here. He does have his crit stick. He's going to use Sprout, and he's going to look to push bot lane. The last tower, or the last tier, yeah, actually the last tier 1 and tier 2 remaining in the game. It's so close to going down. He could easily just walk up and right click that, I think 1 or 2 times, and he would grab it. He hits so hard right now. There's 1, there's 2, 3, so a little bit, 3, 4 right clicks, and he's already got the tower. We'll see if he's going to move into the Daedalus next, or perhaps get a Maelstrom. Legion Commander still working on that AC. She's close to it, or she should have it, I believe. It's 550, and then, actually no, 550, yeah, I think she should have it. 550 and 1300, I believe, is the cost of the recipe. Looks like she's going to be moving bot lane. Just going to grab some Ancients. There's an Invis rune. She wants to get an easy kill on somebody in the jungle, but Dagon 2 is going to be finished by the puck here. What is this Legion Commander waiting for? Is she going to buy a Hyperstone? I believe she should have gone for the MKB here to get rid of this PA evasion, as it's not going to be easy to duel her. If you do, it's kind of a wasted duel. And okay, so a Perseverance now. Not something you see every day whatsoever. We'll see what she's going to move into here. Maybe a Battle Fury. A little bit of an odd item choice. Maybe she'll disassemble it and make a Vanguard? I'm not sure. Very odd. We'll have to see how that turns out here. Could still be useful. We do have the Dagon on the puck as well as the Invis rune. They've got to be careful. Necrophos, just throw down the Dream Coil. The CM's right behind you, as well as the rest of your team here. So the Necrophos, the Pudge though, he's going to throw out a hook. He's actually going to hit the puck, and the puck's going to go down as well. There's the hook though, or excuse me, the duel, as well as the ultimate from the CM going to help secure the kill. Pudge close by still. They should see him. Maybe they're going to throw out a flare. No, the CM ultimate is going to go down. Puck just going to throw down an Illusionary Orb, and Pudge looks like he wants to keep going here, although the Clockwork close behind, and he's just going to blink right back into the trees. The puck should know. Do they want to go for the kill? Top lane, Nature's Prophet and Ogre Magi just pushing the lane, and he hits so hard and so fast with the Bloodlust here. And PA just been free farming all game. Looks like she's moving into a Battle Fury. I think it's a little late for that, but we'll see how it goes. It looks like these heroes are dead. There's the 2-hero Waning Rift, or excuse me, the ultimate, the Dream Coil there from the puck, and that Ogre Magi is going to go down. Prophet going to Shadow Blade and TP out, thankfully. We'll see what this Legion Commander wants to finish up, if she's going to finish up the AC here, or she's going to move into a Battle Fury. Weird item decision for sure. Pudge actually going for an Aghanim Scepter, not a BKB here, so we'll see how that works out. Looks like the Legion wants to go in. Does she have overwhelming odds? Not even going to use it. Just going to use the right clicks. There's the cogs as well, and she's going to get the dual damage already. 94 stolen damage, so it doesn't even matter what she's going to do item-wise, as she already hits so hard just with the dual wins here. And puck getting close to that Dagon 3 now, just about halfway there. A little over halfway there, I should say. And it looks like the full Daedalus is going to be the itemization for the Prophet here. As Legion Commander, Prophet is going to see the Legion and get kind of spooked here. It's just going to look to TP bot lane and help push that out, as 4 heroes from the Dire are mid. And you've got to be very careful, especially this PA. Clockwork's close by. He's got the hook as well as the Aghanim Scepter, so he's pretty much fine with throwing it out. He could even use the Blade Mail here. And Clockwork, what are you doing, buddy? There's the cogs that he's going to throw. He's going to burn her mana here. Dagon's going to go down as well. Is he going to hook? Going to absolutely miss the flare. Maybe a little bit of lag, but oh my god, is the PA going to... No. He's not going to get the kill. So close to killing the puck here, but look who it is, everybody. Nature's Prophet with the good old Shadow Blade. There's the right click. 480 damage. Goodbye. But Clockwork, he's got another hook as well as the Blade Mail, and no Shadow Blade this time. And Jakiro's close by as well, so he's going to throw out the Ice Path, I'd imagine here. Maybe not even needed. There's the Blinker from the CM. Clockwork's going to get the kill with the Blade Mail. I think that was the right click return damage there, getting the kill. And I don't think the CM knows that he died, as she is going to use the dust here. And look at this. Clockwork's going to get stunned up with the multicast, but it doesn't matter. Ogre Magi is going to absolutely melt here. Ice Path is going to miss on the Pudge here. Do they have anything to follow up? They don't have a Yule Scepter. Nearby, we've got an Invis Necrophos. He's got the ultimate. That's a very dead Clockwork, I believe. Yeah, there we go. 583 damage from the ultimate. He is going to get frozen up. CM, is she going to ulti here for this kill? I don't believe she has to. Ice Path off the mark yet again. This Jakiro just keeps missing. Unfortunately, the hook is actually going to land on the Legion. The Pudge is going to eat her, but it doesn't matter. He's going to be under Macro Pyre here, and the CM's going to blink it again. There's the Frost Nova. Is she going to continue on? It looks like no. The Frost Bite, excuse me. Frost Nova not going to be used. Pudge is going to miss the secondary hook, and the Legion Commander going down. Unfortunately for her, no real backup with a Yules or anything from the CM there, who secretly and silently picked up an E-Blade here. I didn't notice that, so a nice pickup for her. You can disable this PA in a fight, just get rid of her for a few seconds, and she's got a lot of agility right now. She's got 14 armor here. She right clicks quite fast despite only having that E-Blade. Prophet is going to finish the full Daedalus. It's going to be quite scary now. Pudge. Not sure what's going on here. He could easily hook the CM and wrong place, wrong time. She's going to throw up a ward there. And the Pudge not paying attention or not expecting the ward. Maybe. Here comes the Nature's Prophet though. And look at that. Pudge is going to hook up the Jakiro and just eat him right away. CM's close by, but she's got to be careful. There's the Frostbite as well as the Nova, the Dagon as well. Are they going to spend the Waning Rift or the Dream Coil here? They may have to if they want to get the kill. There's the Waning Rift as well as the Frost Nova, going to secure the kill there. And look at that damage. Is she going to be able to TP out? It looks like yes, she should. PA getting close to her Battle Fury now, and Legion looks like she's buying a Battle Fury of her own, which she almost has completed here. Should probably just sell the Stout Shield and would be even closer, but just going to keep it more comfortable with it. I'm surprised we haven't seen a Roche yet. 39 minutes in. Necrophos with the DD. Looks like maybe he wants to take a Roche on here. His Prophet's coming in as well. It's getting pinged out by the Jakiro, as they do have a ward there. Legion's close by, but she doesn't have a blink in to go. And guess who does have something to hook in? And it's the Clockwork. He's going to flare up. Is he going to look for the hook in here? Looks like perhaps he's going to go around bot here. And it looks like he should hook in. Legion Commander is going to use the overwhelming odds here. And we're getting a couple pings out. It looks like excuse me, Crystal Maiden's close as well. And Clockwork, is he going to throw out another flare? He should see the heroes here. Are they going to continue to go? The blink in from the CM. The dust is going to go down. It's going to land on the Prophet. And he's almost certainly going to die. The duel from the Legion, perhaps. No, not even going to be used here. As Crystal Maiden's going to secure the kill. Duel is going to be used onto this Ogre Magi. And the Cogs almost not securing the kill. But guess who's in the Cogs as well? It's the Necrophos. And his Shadow Blade's going to run out. There it goes here. And he's stuck between the wrong heroes as Legion, I don't even think, notices just yet. Liquid Fire is going to be used here, as well as the Eul Scepter. Is he going to be able to hit the Ice Path? Please. Yes. No. Yes. Just barely catching him with the Ice Path there. And that's going to be perhaps a dead Necrophos. No, he's going to use his Euls again onto the Legion Commander. Can they keep chasing? The Pudge is nearby with the hook, and the Shadow Blade just going to help secure a little bit of time for the Necrophos to survive here. But they're walking right by the Necro, and the Shadow Blade's going to run out quite soon. Pudge is close by with the hook if he wants to use it here. And the Necrophos with his ultimate, as well as with his heal, could ensure an easy kill. And here comes the PA, maybe too close right now. The Pudge blinked out, unfortunately for him, so he's not going to be able to help the Legion, or excuse me, the Necrophos here. But Pudge just going to throw a hook, not really hit anything, and seems like the action's going to stop there. It's 35 for the Dire, 25 for the Radiant, 40 minutes in. We're already looking at, what is that, 60 kills here, so not too bad. Quite an exciting game, as you wouldn't expect it. It seems like it's been quiet, but 60 kills at 41 minutes, not too bad whatsoever. Clockwork looks like he's going to move into a Heart next once he's got that Blade Mail. The Heart's going to be very, very effective, as you've got a lot of HP, and you can just tank all those right clicks, whereas the enemy heroes can't. And look at this. Is he going to be able to snipe the Courier right now? It looks like that's what he's waiting for. Just barely going to miss it. Oh, no, unfortunately. Nature's Prophet just a little bit off. And the hook, actually, he's going to land on the Pudge. And close by, we've got the Eul Scepter of the Jakiro, as well as the Ice Path. And so do we have the duel here, but he can't get through the cogs, and it looks like he's going to go down without the duel here. About 400 gold going away the Clockwork there. And nearby is the PA, who does have a finish. No, not yet, actually. Close to a finished Battle Fury is. You should have the finished Battle Fury. Yeah, there it is. Battle Fury finished on the Legion Commander here. We've got the Ice Path mid. Gonna land on the Ogre Magi, Necrophos, as well as the PA and the Nature's Prophet. Looks like they want to go here, but no. Unfortunately, she's going to use the E-Blade on herself, and Necro's going to say, all right, you're going to give me bonus damage. I'll take it. The duel onto this Ogre Magi, he's going to blow up, but so is the puck. The right-click damage from the Prophet is just so huge. Look at these crits. And there's the hook, though, after the Ice Path follow-up there is going to ensure the kill onto the Prophet. This Orchid looks like it's going to be the next item on the Prophet. He tried to get it delivered out. PA is going to blink up onto the Necrophos. Clockwork still using the battery assault. We'll see if he wants to keep chasing with a hook. He's got the flare if he wants to just get out for it. And looks like no. He's just going to leave it at that. And a 2-for-1. CM's going to go down for 3 heroes. And I want to say it's a support for, you know, a couple cores. But CM getting quite farmed herself, that it's not really a support, as it is a damage dealing carry here. As Necrophos coming in with a Shadow Blade. He's got 22 seconds before his ultimate, and I can't believe this Jakiro doesn't notice his HP ticking down. The Legion Commander's close by as well, though, so they got to be careful. And here comes the Necrophos. 14 seconds still his ultimate. His Shadow Blade is just about to wear off. There's the Jakiro. Is he going to use the Eul Scepter here? It looks like no. The Necrophos still chasing Eul Scepter. Are you going to use it? We've got the hook from the Clockwork. Somebody do something. I'm having an aneurysm here, as we're going to have the duel up onto this PA, but the mischance isn't going to secure a kill, as the Necrophos, he's going to get hooked mid as well as in the cogs. He's not going to get a kill on anybody here. He is going to get flared down and killed. And Pudge close by, maybe gonna look for a kill himself. Looks like the Legion was able to clean up the PA, but not within the dual timer, so she's not gonna get any bonus damage, but like she needs it, as she's already got 148, 43 minutes in. Looks like top tower finally gonna get destroyed 43 minutes in, but a tower's a tower, and it looks like Dire's gonna begin to push mid lane with 2 heroes down and no buybacks. It looks like this could potentially be a Rax here. So Ogre Magi is gonna come in, multicast a creep, and look at the damage. The Cogs unfortunately gonna secure the life of this Ogre Magi. I know the Liquid Fire actually should just barely take him down. 40, 30, 20, 10. Is he gonna get home in time? 20? He's just barely gonna survive there. Fortunate enough for him. And a bit of a bad play. The hook in onto the Legion Commander. Pudge, is he gonna eat him? No. Unfortunately, not having the reaction timing there. Looks like Crystal Maiden is going to kill Nature's Prophet bot lane along with the Puck. Did use the Dream Coil and the Dagon here to secure the kill for wards. Up on the CM, if she wants to use them. Pudge, looks like he just wants to walk in. I'm not sure why. He's got the blink. Maybe he could just blink in onto this Jakiro and get the kill, but close by is the Clockwork with the heart. Maybe he's going to want to hook in here. Easy hook onto this Pudge right now with the heart. You don't have to worry about much. But he's going to decide otherwise, and they're all just going to return home. PA still frantically trying to finish up the Battle Fury here. As Legion's going to go home, and what's she going to try to grab? What is she? Is she going to try to get a heart? No. Yeah, there we go. So she's going to go for a Vanguard here. And I guess that would be the item. It's alright to get tanky at this point, as the creeps actually pushing all the way to the tier 1 and the tier 2 just by the creeps here. But a pretty good item for the Legion. She's got a ton of stolen damage. She just needs to really tank up and ensure that she can survive here. And it looks like she wants to go on the Pudge. Overwhelming odds. Is it going to be used? Looks like Tranquil Boots are still on point, so she doesn't have to worry about the move speed. But Pudge is just going to blink out. Necropho's close by. Legion's got to be careful, as Pudge could just hook her in. And Ogre Magi as well. Looks like this Legion could possibly be stuck in the wrong place. The Puck, though, she's up here on top of the cliff. And she's just right-clicking this Pudge. There's the Dagon. The duel as well with the double damage. Could secure a kill here. There's the multicast, though. The Necrophos ulti as well. The Legion's still going to get the kill. And the double damage doing so much work. The lifesteal. She's going to kill 2 heroes before she goes down. CM's here as well. She's going to throw down the ultimate. So much damage onto this Necrophos. He's going to go down. There's the Frostbite to help secure the kill. And the Prophet looks like he TP'd up here to get a kill onto the Puck. He's going to go down as well. PA close by. Not going to want to continue fighting, though. Although he is going to TP in. But he's not going to find too much. Clockwork. They do have the ward as well as the hook from the clock. He could go in easily on this PA. Ogre Magi. Looks like he wants to say, hey, CM, you are carrying. 10, 3, and 17. Pretty farmed. We'll see if she's going to grab probably a sheep stick next. She'll have a lot of team fight control here. As PA. There it is, everybody. The Battle Fury is finally finished. As bot lane, they're going to go on the Shakiro. And by they, I mean this Prophet. He just right-clicks so hard. He's not even going to use the Yules. He's just going to walk into the Ice Path. There's the Force Staff Prophet. I don't think he can chase it. There's the Shadow Blade. Jakiro, maybe he can juke out of the range of the Shadow Blade. I don't think he's got vision on him just yet here. Prophet, he's going to have to give this up. I don't think he'll find him here. Jakiro maybe a little bit too far. And yeah, it looks like the Prophet's going to turn the wrong way. And meanwhile, we're going to have a hook onto this PA. Actually, not even a hook, just a Cogs and a Blade Mail. And that's going to be a dead PA. Hard on the Clockwork means he's not going to go down no matter what. There's the flare. Gonna not scout out this Nature's Prophet, thankfully for him, as he could easily die. Jakiro's close by with an Invis rune. Prophet looks like he's just going to try and cut the wave, I'd imagine here. Maybe cut the wave and TP home. He's still trying to work on that Orchid. I believe it's an Orchid. Not really the best item. Orchids aren't too useful 47 minutes into the game, but I guess any item is better than no items. As Prophet just going to TP and start to push top. It's already being pushed in quite hard by all these range creeps. And just look at how many there are. 6 range creeps as well as a catapult. Just hitting 7 range creeps now. And he's just going to push out this lane. Any range creeps going down? I think maybe 1 went down. So 3, 6. Yeah, it looks like 1 range creep did go down. But look at all the creeps they've got here. Meanwhile, Dire bot lane is going to secure that last tower. And both teams, actually no, the Dire still has 1 tower left. But the Radiant, a towerless team right now. Looks like bot lane. We're going to have a fight. Necrophos ulti is going to secure the kill on Jakiro. He's dead for 101 seconds. It doesn't matter. The Puck and the Ogre Magi are going to trade. And it looks like the Necro is going to go down to this Clockwork. He's got hook. The Yule Scepter is going to keep him alive. He's got maybe Shadow Blade, but the hook's going to be up. And there it is. It's going to land. And that's a dead Necrophos. Meanwhile, top lane, look who it is. CM. She's got the Frostbite as well as the ultimate. Doesn't matter if you've got Shadow Blade. Oh my god, the RNG. Almost saving the Nature's Prophet there. She had dust anyway, so it should have been a kill. But almost surviving there is... There is a little bit of RNG, a double kill here. Wicked sick for the Clockwork as he went on the PA, popped the Blade Mail after the hook and got the kill there. And it should be a mid-Rax for this Dire team. CM Clockwork and Legion all still alive here. They're just going to push this mid lane out and 184 stolen damage. Look at how hard this Legion hits. She already hits for about 300. She's got the Vladimirs, and she's actually going Assault Cuirass? Yeah, Assault Cuirass into a Buckler. So just loading on the armor right now, because after that, it looks like she's going to go into a Crimson Guard here and help protect some of her team. And again, there's nothing wrong with tanking up at this point. Look at the armor that she has. Is just absolutely massive right now. And they're going to be able to crush this mid-Rax just so quickly here. Pudge is going to come back up, and perhaps the Radiant's still are certainly not out of this. They've got a PA. If they can hold on, get a little bit more farm on her, perhaps get a couple of key hooks from this Pudge, they could easily come back. They've got a multicast onto this Clockwork, but the Frostbite, the Clockwork's going to miss the hook. The CM's actually going to eat the hook there, and there's the Pudge is actually going to eat her, but the E-Blade's going to help keep her alive for a little bit longer. The Rot, maybe it's going to kill her. No, there's the dual win for the Legion and a double kill. So much damage right now. The CM's going to go down to the Ogre Magi Ignite. And it looks like the PA maybe going to want to go in onto this Legion Commander, but she doesn't have the damage. Legion's just going to right-click the tier 4s here. And Puck, Dagon 4 now. Almost finishing up the Dagon 5. There's the TP in from the Prophet. Not going to be able to catch anybody off guard, but look at the damage just from the right-click still. About 800 damage there. And he's got the recipe for the Orchid as well as the 2 Oblivion Staffs on the Courier, so he can finish it up whenever he'd like. And again, with the Prophet, they've got the Naked Rax top here. So it's not going to take much to get a couple lanes of Rax if they need to. Clockwork, so tanky. He's got an AC of his own, actually, so we're going to have double AC on this team. Crimson Guard, everybody's going to have so much freaking armor. Look at this, Prophet's going to go top. Look who he wants to kill, the Puck. Is he going to be able to get a kill on her? There's the ultimate doing actually quite a bit of damage. Just a couple right clicks, maybe 1, 2 right clicks. There it is. She's going to throw out the Illusionary Orb, but not going to be able to do anything here. As PA and Legion both close by, and there it is. Look at the freaking armor on her. 39, 38 armor. Something like that. And look at this, the Puck, or excuse me, the Clockwork, he's going to go onto this PA as well as the Necrophos. He's going to get used up. Close by is the Nature's Prophet, but look at this, the Legion Commander is just going to duel the Prophet. The Clockwork's going to get a kill, and the Necrophos is going to go down as well. That's a godlike double kill for this Clockwork, as well as a dominating for the Legion Commander. This looks like it could be the end for the Radiant. The Jakiro's pressuring bot lane, and with the Legion Commander and Clockwork still both very much alive, I can't see the Radiant being able to defend this bot Rax, although the Ogre Magi and the Pudge, look at that hook. Absolutely a bit of a whiff there on that hook. Just a 4-staff away from the Jakiro, who's going to buy an Aghanim Scepter. Basher is going to be the item choice for this Legion Commander. Is going to start building on some damage. She's got 220 stolen damage, 51 minutes in. Level 25. What a game right now. How many level 25s do we have? Only 2. Necrophos close by, and so is the CM here. She's going to pick up a Sheep Stick of her own here. And what a fantastic game. A 26-17 Clockwork, a 15-12 Necro, so he's not doing that well, and a 14-5 Legion, and an 11-4 CM, so she's been doing quite well herself here.
The Legion is grateful.
And Legion Commander saying thank you for some reason, not sure why. Dagon 5 being picked up by the Puck here, and looks like this could be the last fight for the Dire. Or should I say the last fight for the Radiant, as it's really the Dire that's going to look to take this fight. Nobody's really taken Roche this game. And it's going to be an easy Roche if they want to grab it on the side of the Dire. Just throw it on the CM, throw it on the Clockwork, whoever you want. Clockwork's got 2 clarities now. Having a few mana issues, as you can tell. Just look at the damage from the PA. She just clears stacks so quickly here. There's a bounty rune here. She just spawned. It was an illusion rune for a couple seconds there. And Legion's picking it out, saying, guys, why not? Let's just grab the Roche. They don't really want to leave their base. And if they do, we can see them here. We've got some nice vision top lane as well as mid here. So if anybody's going bot, they will notice as there's going to be nobody on the map here. And look at just how fast Roshan dies here. Clockwork's sitting on the outside. He's going to ensure nobody's going to come in. Ward's going to be put up as well, but not sure it's really that necessary as Roche is going to go down. Who's going to pick it up? Clockwork's going to pick it up here. He's going to pop his last couple of clarities. But Prophet is going to pressure top, so maybe the Dire won't want to look to end it now as they're going to lose a Rax, and if they can't end it, it's going to be a Rax mid and a Rax top here. So 1 Rax for each team. Looks like CM is looking to go home. She's going to TP here. And could this be the end of the Prophet? He's got to be careful. A blink in from the CM here. Looks like we got a weird rocket flare. No, she's gonna E-blade herself here. Prophet's just gonna walk up. She's gonna use her ultimate, but it's not gonna be enough to kill the Prophet. She's gotta blink up and use her dust if she wants to. Prophet looks like he's gonna say, hey, all right, I'll just come in and right click you, and it looks like that might be what. There's the Orchid. There's the right clicks. The CM Kenshu in the right click battle. She's got a sheep stick. She's gonna turn around and sheep him, and that's a dead Prophet with no buyback. Meanwhile, mid lane, Ogre Magi's gonna go down. Necrophos is gonna have to Shadow Blade away. Pudge is gonna whiff the hook, and this puck is very low though. The ultimate from the Necrophos could secure a kill onto the puck if she wants to use a couple abilities here. And there it is. Looks like he's going to be ready to here. And there it is. The Dagon's going to go down onto this Necrophos. He's got to run away here. He's going to throw the ultimate down. No, he's going to miss it, unfortunately. The hook in onto the Clockwork. Not the hero you want, who has a hook of his own if he wants to spend it. Still has the Aegis, but doesn't want to get too greedy. Although there are 3 heroes down. PA just walking across the map into the enemy Ancients. And it looks like that's going to be the end of the game. The Dire just going to be looking to push down this Rax here. And yeah, there it goes. The hook in from the Pudge is going to get the Clockwork out of position. He's going to miss the hook there, actually. GG, well play, like me. I think he means command, but pretty good game. Nice action-packed game. 58-33, so Dire really controlling this game. And it looks like a hook in onto the CM. There's the ultimate from the Legion. Going to secure some more duel damage. When all said and done, should be 256 damage. And what a game. So many kills, 60 kills, just under 60 kills, but thanks again, 52-36 for sending in this game. It was a lot of fun to cast, even though it wasn't the highest skill of the games. It was still pretty enjoyable, so thanks again for watching, guys. Please feel free at the end of this video, there's a little more information about other series I do. Take a look at that, and hopefully you can watch some more videos by myself. Thanks a lot. Hey everyone, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to check out some of my other videos. I have my series From Lane to Lane where I just cast some everyday pubs that you guys send me. I also do some more professional pubs like games from Koikva, Miracle, whoever I can get my hands on from Dodobuff. I have a learning series as well, so feel free to check that out. There's some more info in the description as well as some videos linked in the annotations at the end here. Thanks a lot.